In this lecture, we are going to start extending the full site editor by adding global styles. Global styles are a beta feature. It's getting closer to coming out of beta. The idea is to allow users to modify a site's styles on a global level. Let's look at an example. In your browser, navigate to the WordPress dashboard. On the sidebar, navigate to Appearance Editor. This link will bring us to the full site editor. At the top right corner, there's going to be a button called Styles. If you click on it, the Global Styles sidebar will pop up. Initially, the sidebar will allow us to modify the typography and colors of a theme. For example, let's try changing the color of the background. The changes are going to apply on a global level. As you can see, the entire page has changed its background color. I'm going to clear this change. We can fine-tune our changes to specific blocks. For example, I'm going to add additional paragraphs to the template. Next, I'll head back to the initial section of the sidebar. Towards the bottom of the sidebar, there's going to be an option for manipulating a specific set of blocks. WordPress will provide a list of blocks that can be modified as a group. Let's try modifying the paragraph block by changing the background color. By changing the background color, all paragraph blocks are affected. Global styles are a very powerful feature. They empower users to modify the appearance of a theme without programming knowledge. While convenient, you may want to extend or restrict this behavior. Luckily, WordPress doesn't leave us powerless. Theme developers can extend the global styles with a single file. Let's switch over to our editor. Inside our Themes folder, we are going to create a file called theme.json. For those unfamiliar with JSON, JSON files are created with the JSON extension. The name of our file is very important. WordPress is going to look at the specific file name in our themes root directory. It's completely optional to define a theme.json file. If WordPress finds this file, the settings from this file will be applied to the full site editor. Inside this file, we can configure the editor by adding colors, fonts, and spacing rules. Additional features include enabling or disabling settings, adding custom templates, and adding styles to blocks. As theme developers, we can use this feature for tailoring the editing experience. For example, rather than letting users pick ugly colors, we can recommend colors that'll match our theme. This section will explore the various settings available in the theme.json file. Before getting started, let's reset our template. Switch back to the browser. This is a good opportunity to discuss another feature of templates. Users have complete freedom of modifying the base template in our theme. However, these changes do not directly affect our files. For example, I'm going to save the changes I've made to the template. Next, let's open the index.html file in our theme. WordPress does not directly modify our theme's template files. Our template files are preserved. Instead, WordPress will make a copy of our template. The copy is stored in the database. Once the user changes our template, the copy in the database will have priority over the original copy. This feature gives users more power. In some cases, you may not like the changes made to a template. It is entirely possible to revert the changes. Switch back to the editor. At the top center of the page, we have the option of switching templates. If a template has been modified, WordPress will provide the option of resetting a template. Let's revert the template and save our changes. Keep in mind, this option does not reset global styles. It only reverts the blocks to their original state. This feature is going to come in handy. Throughout this course, we are going to modify the template in the editor. If the editor is not accurately reflecting the template in your theme, you may want to check if WordPress has a different copy by resetting the template.